Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the latest addition to the Jurassic franchise, Jurassic World Rebirth, a film that promises something new but ends up dragging us through familiar territory. Let's talk about what worked, what didn't, and whether this really is the rebirth Universal wanted us to believe in. There's a running theme in the Jurassic World series, greedy corporations squeezing out every last drop from that precious dino DNA, and ironically, Rebirth ends up doing the same. It's a movie about companies cashing in, made by a company trying to cash in. Art imitates life, and not in a good way. But let's give credit where it's due. Scarlett Johansson and Mahershala Ali, stellar as always. Whether they're reading the phone book or outrunning genetically engineered monsters, they're magnetic on screen. As Zora Bennett and Duncan Kincaid, they bring depth and intensity that hold the film together. And the film does start strong. Gareth Edwards, who gave us Godzilla and Rogue One, brings an eerie, almost B-movie horror vibe that's fresh for this franchise. When the Jurassic Park logo flashes on screen, the haunting classic monster movie soundtrack promises something bold and different. And for a while, it feels like we're getting just that. Then the wheels start coming off. The setup leads us right back to where we've been before. Another secret island, more heroes and villains scrambling to survive, and dinosaurs being dinosaurs. The moment it starts to feel like the Lost World all over again, you know where this is headed. Sure, Rebirth aims to be a legacy sequel like The Force Awakens, even down to the Episode 7 vibes. But unlike the original Jurassic Park, this one gets bogged down. There's too much going on, too many storylines, too many characters with over engineered emotional arcs. Instead of focusing on awe and survival, the film drowns in its own ambition. One moment really sums up what's missing. There's a scene meant to mirror the iconic Brachiosaurus reveal from the original film. But instead of letting us see it through the character's eyes, the camera pulls back into a disconnected aerial shot. It looks impressive, but it feels empty. There's no wonder, no connection, just spectacle. Then we meet the Delgados, a likable, capable family played well by Manuel Garcia Rulfo and Luna Blaze. But here's the problem. They don't need to be in this movie. Their presence is incidental, their storyline mostly isolated, and their emotional arcs don't tie into the main narrative. You could remove them and the plot would hardly change. And of course, let's talk dinos. The big monster introduced early on, part kaiju, part rancor, had potential. It's mostly kept off screen, teased with Spielbergian restraint, but its size seems inconsistent, and its appearances feel random. A tighter focus on this creature could have turned Rebirth into a fun B-movie romp. Instead, the threat feels diluted. To be clear, this isn't a bad movie. There are no major disasters, but that's kind of the problem. It plays it safe. It follows the Jurassic Park blueprint too closely to feel like a true rebirth. Gareth Edwards and David Koepp seem unsure whether to embrace something new or remix the old, and they end up doing a bit of both without much payoff. Jurassic World Rebirth had all the DNA to evolve into something fresh. Instead, it chose more teeth. And as Dr. Ian Malcolm once said, they were so preoccupied with whether they could, they didn't stop to think if they should. So, what did you think of Rebirth? Was it a worthy return to the island or just another rehash with CGI polish? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that bell for more honest reviews and movie breakdowns. See you in the next one.